Hey everyone, today we are back with another Let's Beat episode. This time it is Ace Combat 2 on the PlayStation. On my previous Let's Beat video, I beat the first game, and now I'm going to play the second one, which I don't know how well this one was received at the time. Yeah, don't think it was received that well, and with them saying it's just a rehash of the first game and didn't really bring anything new to the game at all. I mean, we're still not going to be in the realms of what the story got up to in the PlayStation 2 era. Of, I think the most beloved one is Ace Combat 5, I think. One that everyone seems to like, but it's one I haven't actually played myself. So let's go to options or key configuration. Yeah, I always want to change it to expert because you get more control. You get to change the yaw of the plane. Save that setting, yes, let's save configuration. Yeah, all seems to be okay. Screen seems to be okay. Okay, let's do this. Go for normal. Have cheap voiceovers.
Broke out in the military corps' general area code NAP 2700. They saw an opportunity.
Yeah, voice acting wasn't a strong point of early PlayStation games.
After the forces occupied the center of administration, they seized control of important facilities in each district. They are expanding their influence while strengthening their fighting power. Their military capabilities include air and sea forces. It has also been confirmed that they are in possession of extra-powerful cruise missiles. To respond to the rebel forces, the military corps' headquarters made a decision to use the Special Tactical Fighter Squadron Scarface, which consists of you, my fellow pilots. We want you to go on this mission and suppress the coup d'etat immediately.
Sounds extremely like the storyline of the first game.
Regarding the rebels, full cooperation through our intelligence division and military supplies. The situation is tense, and there is no time to waste. Take on this mission immediately. That is all.
Yeah, sounds sounds pretty much as the story of the first one. Basically, a government's overthrown another government. Okay, so we got mission interception of invasion units, rise cell, campaign game, personal data, systems, save, title screen. Okay.
Interception of invasion unit. It's a rush sortie mission. We have received information that an enemy invasion unit is approaching our front base. It is a small unit with bombers as its main force. Take off immediately and shoot them down. Target B-52 bomber unit.
What?
Good luck.
This is literally the first level of the first game. I'll go that one. Four. Yeah, the first game was take down bombers. It still goes in that first person view. I don't like that bit. Okay. Well, the graphics have had a slight update. I mean, the polygons are now the polygons are now actually textured. Which in the first game they weren't. We've got the guitar music. Something on the tail, I guess. You get a nice little replay now. Oh, and you get a little replay of the course you took. This is that was literally the first level of the first game, though. Airman first class. Okay, you get your ranks now. New craft available. KFC 7. Buy. Can I buy that? Yes, I've bought it. Pursuit of Reconnaissance Unit.
Pursuit of Reconnaissance Unit. Our forward base reports radar contact with an enemy unit in flight within the mountain region. Their formation indicates that it seems to be a reconnaissance unit sent to investigate our movements. We need you to take care.
I'm pretty sure this was the second mission in the first game as well.
Enemy E767
oh my god.
early Vigilante plane unit.
Vigilante.
In addition to the early Vigilante plane, the escorting fighters are poised to strike. Keep your back covered.
Yeah, we referred to it as AWACS units in the first game. Oh, I've got the plane. KFC 7. Let's do this. Tell you what, at least I don't have the stupid skin, so when you buy the plane in the first game, you put that white and red air combat skin on the planes. At least they actually look like fighter jets now. Yeah, I guess the terrain's a lot more varied now, because you've got mountains by the looks of it. Turn around, turn around. Yeah, you got mountains now, which you didn't have before. Still only have 2 missiles in the air at a time though. Right behind me. Yeah, again with the first game you really only have to go after the red targets. There he is. Yeah, you don't have to worry about the white targets, you only have to kill the red targets to complete the missions. But in some cases it might be beneficial to take out the non-mission specific targets, because they're going to give you grief otherwise. There he is. That's the mission over with. That's quite cool that it gives you that little route you took. No new planes to buy then.
Surprise attack on the supply bay. We have received information that an enemy aircraft carrier has entered a port in Anchorhead Bay and is now resupplied. When completed, the enemy will develop an operation at sea with the carrier as their main force. We will make a surprise attack on the carrier and the supply facilities while
Could
the
do with an
enemy
A-10 bomber,
resupply
really.
operation is in progress. Target: the enemy aircraft carrier and all supply facilities.
So I wonder if when you rank up, that's when you get to buy new planes. If it's tied to the rank you get to. But where the hell am I going then? There it is. Got quite high. Right a bit. There we go. I'm getting quick before they come in behind me. Should be there somewhere. Oh, there. Dangerous. I thought that I'd actually take it out, but it hasn't. Is there anything I've got to take out in this mission? Just that boat? I wonder. Yeah, it's got to take everything out now. Okay, see if we can do it in the next pass. Got to manually switch targets. Jesus Christ, it was like me who crashed then. A bit close to the ground there, I thought they got me. Nicely done. I've got some money taken off me for damage. Oh, new fighter, F-16. I should be buying that. Buy. Yep. Yes. Thank you very much. Back on the front base. Another thing in this game, you don't get to select which mission you want to do. In the first game you could choose which missions you wanted to do. Go to the map. This one seems to be more linear.
The location of the enemy's front base. The operations target this time is to attack this base and to halt the enemy's
Castle the
firepower
Keep.
in the front lines. Target: the enemy's front base.
Yeah, it's a bit strange that they took out giving the option to select what missions you want to take. Oh, okay, I can get teammates now. Slash or Edge. Let's go for Edge. Cover my tail, engage enemy aircraft, secure the base. Just cover my tail. I wonder if these AI wingmen will be better in this game than they were in the first game, because the AI for that was rubbish. Didn't seem to help at all, really. That's a night mission. What have we got here? A couple of targets. 3 or 4 targets. First one there. Whoa, there's quite a few targets. Ah, got me. Nice coloured stars. All in one go, am I? missed. Let's come from this angle, might be able to get him the next pass. Spider-Man music, the old guitar. That was it. You know, these first few missions aren't that hard at all, really. Wingman's pay. Shit, you got to pay the wingman as well. Didn't do fuck all though. Break for the ravine base. Oh no. Not one of these missions we gotta go through ravine.
The breakthrough at the ravine base.
Just the way the control you have over the planes in this game isn't great. It's very twitchy. In the first game, these missions were the hardest because you could quite easily crash into the mountains. And sometimes the walls where they were weren't very well defined, so it's a bit hard to know where you were going. So I'm just wondering if this game, because of improved graphics, it might be a bit easier to see where you're going now.
And then make a hit and breakaway attack. This is the only way to attack this base. Target
Ravine base. Yeah, okay. Let's go. I'm not a fan of these missions. Didn't like them in the first game because it's quite hard to tell which way the canyon was going. I guess that might be a bit easier in this second game because the graphics are better. I mean the actual polygons are textured now. Texture maps in them, or better texture maps. It actually looks better and you can actually see where you might be going now. But as in the first one, you can only slow down to 320 watt. Yeah, 321 kilometers an hour. You can't get any slower than that. Whoa, that's close. Missed him. That's embarrassing. Yeah, I think it's sort of like, let's go as high as I dare go, because the canyon's wide at the top than it is at the bottom. It gives me more room for manoeuvring about. There's my target. My radar. That's it there. Yeah, one tower, that was it. Seriously. Oh, A10 craft unlocked, nice. Buy that straight away. And that should... Oh, it's basically a air-to-ground bomber. So basically, you should be able to lock onto targets further out, maybe.
Nighttime pursuit plane. Our successive attacks have been effective at pushing back the enemy's front line, and they are now beginning to retreat. Just a while ago, reconnaissance caught sight of what seemed to be a fleeing unit. Take off immediately and pin them down. Target, enemy E-767 early Vigilante plane.
Vigilante.
This is our first nighttime takeoff. Unfortunately, the enemy is equipped with a jamming device, so we expect radar effectiveness to be reduced. Don't get taken by surprise, and be sure to watch your back.
That's a bit different then. Them adding stuff like that, saying like the enemy's got a radar jammer. Didn't have anything like that in the first game. Go to edge again. Yeah, cover my tail. I might go with the A10 this time because there's no ground units to blow up. But yeah, I was a bit worried to start playing this. It would just be a rehash of the first game, but them adding stuff in like radar jammers, so it makes the gameplay a bit different. Okay, I'll see they pop up sporadically. Let's use this to dead ahead. There, somewhere it should be. Aha, found you. Right, okay. Close to me. Coming to my right somewhere. There. Ooh. One behind me. I'm out of the radar. My radar's not been jammed anymore. Why is that? Oh, it must have been those airplanes that are jamming it. Okay. That's quite cool then. There he is. Gotcha. One behind me. So I guess I've never took it. Well, yeah, I had to take out those planes to finish the mission. So I guess if I didn't take them out as one of the first targets, it'd been a bit harder to do this mission because my radar was constantly jammed. Oh, it's going all over the place. Maybe my wingman took a shot at him. Right, these are two guys that are fleeing. Not seeing any other red targets on my radar. Catching up pretty quick as well. Shit coming my way, that's why. Catching the sides. That's behind me, that one. Behind me. Whoa. There, dead ahead, go. Coming for you. So they shoot dead ahead, there he is. Gotcha. Nicely done. Yes, that mission's a bit different. Probably the best mission so far, that is. No damage neither, Sergeant. Let's go our attack operation. It's going to be ground.
escorting our attack operation. A bomber unit is to attack the enemy shipbuilding facility after finding an opening when the enemy front unit retreats. We want you to escort the bomber unit for this operation. Target, the enemy fighter unit. As you know, this shipbuilding facility is an important strategic base for the enemy's carrier mobile fleet and supply ships. Escorting our bomber unit is your first priority, but try to sink as many enemy warships as possible.
I'm gonna go with not the A-10 then. Support please. Let's try over there. Immense escort operation, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, stay with their F-16, I think, best bet. Sledgehammer. Right, so they're my bombers. Let's get ahead of them. Where are they going then? Back of the shipyard, I guess. Try and do loop the loop. Oh, fuck. The old airwolf manoeuvre, call that, a loop the loop. Gotcha, that's the other one. Two over here somewhere. There's more than two over here, shitload. Going off my bombers there, aren't they? That's fine. Gotcha. Jesus Christ. A helicopter, I think it was a helicopter. Down there. Stay away from my bombers. Gotcha. Nope. Man. That son of a bitch there. What the hell did I hit then? Another plane actually flew into the path of my rocket. Missile then. What's the difference between a missile and a rocket? Stop locking onto me. Whoa, it's close. Right. I've just noticed you've got fuel in this game as well. The top left there. Come on. Here's. Gotcha. How many more is there? Over there. Lost the lock. On the way back here. that wild wingman over there? Is that oh, she did it. She took him out. Well done. Huh. The wingmen actually do stuff in this game. High altitude chase. Okay.
High altitude chase.
High altitude chase.
The image of an enemy unit in flight was sent to us by a reconnaissance satellite. From its size, the image appears to be a bomber unit in a moving operation. We have also discovered some unidentified aircraft not found in our data.
Huh.
No further details.
UFOs,
are known.
eh?
We want you to pursue and eliminate the targets. Target, the enemy bomber unit.
Okay.
At high altitudes, our plane stalls easily. Treat her gently and watch your airspeed.
Right, okay. This is, again, this is a different... Give me different circumstances to overcome. Right, dead ahead. Oh, what? They're above me? Wow, okay. Whoa, okay, I do stall pretty easy. Well, okay. Game. This is a bit different. Gotcha. What? Man, it's quite hard because you've got to keep your speed up, but because you've got to keep your speed up, you go flying past them. Can't. I think I've got to stay down here and then speed up to catch him up. Right, she's dead ahead. There they are. Okay. Right, so let's go around like this, keeping the speed up, and then sort of straighten up when they come back in view again. Now, yeah, that's how I'm going to have to do it. Because if you slow down even slightly, let's go round again. I'm too close to him. I've got to keep the speed up. But that guy's trying to, their wingman guy's trying to get me going nuts. Whoa, he's below me. Fuck. Gotcha. Man, that's quite difficult. Where's it going? He's got another place in this thing. Yeah, Luke. Whoa, what the hell's it doing? He's well out of my jurisdiction, he was. Oh, F14, nice. Like that. Taking over the enemy arms production base. Oh, this could be a bombing run.
Taking over the enemy arms production base. Your mission this time is to take over the enemy arms production base, which is the source of their main weapon supply. If we are successful, we not only inflict serious damage to enemy arms production, but also benefit from control of their base. For this reason, only eliminate escort planes over the base and ground unit. You must take over the base without damaging it. Target: the enemy arms production base defense unit. Remember, your target is the enemy's defense force and not the base itself.
Okay.
Try not to damage the base facilities. Identify your targets carefully, then attack.
Lucky I was about to choose the flipping A10 because I thought it was a bombing run. Cover my tower, attack enemy ground units. Cover my tower. Go the F14 then. Classic. Target confirmed. Oh, what we got? Oh, he's gonna be ground units then. Could have used the A10. Okay, there's only 4 units. There's have to be 4 passes by the looks at the way they're positioned. Base. Unless they come at an angle from this one. Might be able to get 2. Oh, getting none at all in that one. Come on, game. This music kind of reminds me of Rage Racer on the PlayStation. Similar instrument going on. I've come up quite high. But I should be able to get both of them on this pass. Did I get him? No, I didn't. Come on. Because we're in that sort of bunker bit. Hard to get him. Whoa. Get that tower. Nicely done. Destroy the enemy's prototype bomber. Cool.
Destroy bomber. From the data found in the enemy's arms production base, we have discovered that a prototype bomber is currently
This is a bombing run, this one.
According
The
to our
targets
data,
are ground
development
targets.
of this experimental airplane is
So I'm
nearing
going to use the
completion,
A10.
and the project has been moved to a facility in Pomona Islands for the final stages of fine-tuning. It would be a great threat to us if they are able to roll out these new bombers. We want you to attack the production hangar, seek out the prototype bomber, and destroy it. Target: the prototype bomber. The experimental plane is probably housed in one of the hangars lining the base. First, bomb the hangars and identify the exact location of the plane.
Okay. With support. What you can do, come to engage enemy aircraft. Alright, A10. Do this. Hopefully, it should... Toy box. I should be able to lock on enemies further out. Otherwise, what's the point of an A10? Obviously, it's not going to be as manoeuvrable. What the fuck is that? Like a missile. Let's see. Yep, I can. Wicked. It's usually about 800, but this one's 1,000. Let's get a proper bombing run going. Come over here. Take that gun out because that's going to cause me issues. Nicely done. Take this idiot out at the end there. Walk him out. What the hell am I going? That this way. Not too far. There we go. On this side of the ball. Doesn't seem to lock on. Got like the whole Air Force on my tail. What's my wingman doing? I know, I've blown that. Must be in there. It must be because it's been bombed it and didn't blow up. Frigging hangar, come on. Keep going. Turn around. Turn around. There it is. It's got to be there. Gotcha. Stealth bomb. Well done, guy. Assault on mobile fleet. Oh, another bombing run.
Assault of the mobile fleet. We have received information that the enemy's mobile fleet is on the move. They seem to be ready to rally immediately after joining forces with their frontline troops. Your mission this time is to attack the enemy's mobile fleet and put a stop to the sea invasion operation. Target: the enemy's mobile fleet. The Aegis cruiser's firepower capability is immense. Try to avoid being caught in its sights and use the hidden breakaway operation.
What's the hidden breakaway operation? That one, I guess. 810 again it's going to have to be. I want to be able to lock onto them as far as possible before they get an eye on me. Seagull. Codename Seagull. Oh! Sunset mission. Right, 5 targets. Not that many. Hit them fast and hard. For the first one. Done. Oh, wicked, took him out. So I want to go for the actual, not the gun, the actual ship itself. The gun carrier, that's what I want to go for. Didn't get him. Do they shoot more missiles out of the air? I'm pretty sure I got a lock on that guy. Oh shit, there you go. Get him. Nicely done. Quick and sweet. What? What? Bring her in? This is Top Gun. Oh man, this is gonna be good. What do I get for that? Any bonuses? But it is in the Top Gun game and the NES, that's for sure. Huh, that's a bit different then. I wonder why I did that for. You don't get any bonuses for landing the plane though, do you? I wonder if you lose a mission if you crash it. That'd be a bit unfair. Oh no, another canyon mission. Seriously?
Breaking into the enemy submarine base. We discovered the enemy submarine base deep among the cliffs stretching directly inland from the inlet. We received information from our intelligence division on submarines loaded with deadly cruise missiles. It is considered that this base is likely to be the enemy's main area of operation. We want you to go in for a
I think it's a good idea to pick an A10 for in the canyon zone.
The enemy submarine base. Because the air above the base is protected by a similar anti-aircraft missile network to that seen in the ravine base, flying at a high altitude will be dangerous. Be careful. The cliffs are deep and complex, and any small navigational error
Be fatal. I don't know, you're telling me. So which plane's got the best mobility? The F-16, I guess. Or the A-10's got quite good mobility, but the wingspan's massive. Oh, the F-14's the same. I'll go with that one. One night stand. Okay. Speed up a bit. Having the yaw controls makes these levels got to make them easier. There's one. Too high. I don't think they're using heat seekers. These helicopters. Let's try this one. How much further is it? Not sure about the music on this stage. A bit too relaxing for what I'm doing. There it is. Quite well. Why do you miss it? Because you blow the mission, don't you? Because you can't turn around in that small area. Senior Master Sergeant. Oh, new aircraft. FA-18E.
Taking over the hydraulic power plant. We need you to take over the hydraulic power plant facility located in a secluded
What are the
spot
yellow
in the mountains.
targets? Are they
Tackle
mandatory?
This operation in the same way you attack the enemy arms production base without damaging the base itself. You must now concentrate your force in attacking the enemy's escort fighter unit and their attack facilities. Target.
According to that,
The power plant
yeah,
defense
send the
units.
power plant's ground target. Just use the A-10 then, and blow
There
that
are
one
many
target.
enemy fighters guarding the plant, and there seem to be a large number of anti-aircraft weapons positioned around the base. In this operation, you will face heavy resistance from both air and ground. Give it your best. We're counting on your safe return.
Yeah, I'll do the A-10 again. Up the tail. Yeah, use the A-10. Oh crap, forgot to buy the other plane. I'll get it next time. Power play. Right. See, it lied. It said there's one ground target, mandatory ground target. There's more. See, why does the debriefing lie so there's only one ground target? When there's loads. Same up there, then on the peak of that mountain it is. Hard to tell if I'm targeting the right target. Yeah. do a manual lock on him. Let's get this one up here. Go back to this one. Yeah, the A10 is definitely the best plane to use this mission, just because it can lock on a lot further out. I'm hoping it automatically lock onto my main target by default, which it doesn't. 72%. So it's a gun that I'm showing for. Oops. Right, go for one on its side and then come back for the other two on the other side, I guess. This one's mine! Missile, must be that I'm going for. Yep. Gun I want to go for. Last target. In my wing. Wingman's done a good job taking out all the air targets. Don't seem to be many about. Nicely done. SU-35, nice. Like both of them. Fucking hell, stats on that. Jesus. Using that all the time, I think. Got an enemy's transport. Okay, I can actually choose. Two different missions there. Let's go for that one. Sounds a bit better.
Pursuit on the enemy's transport plane unit. Thanks to your tremendous achievements, our forces are now deep within enemy territory. Naturally, we expect heavy resistance as we advance in our invasion. In order to take the dominant position, we want to confuse the enemy by making simultaneous strikes with two separate forces. This mission is code-named Operation Bellissima. Your objective is to pursue the transport plane currently involved in an enemy operation. Target: the enemy transport plane. There are many escort fighters guarding the unit, and the effectiveness of our radar will be reduced
got another radar mission.
atmospheric conditions. Keep your eyes open.
No, it's not planes blocking its time, it's atmospheric conditions, is it? Go with support. Cover my tail. Dark Star. Okay, it's thunder and lightning, is it? That's pretty cool. There's gonna be no way to clear my radar up then. It's gonna have to be like this whole mission. Seriously? God damn it, I was gonna say. If I want to go after that main bomber, I'm getting held up by these guys. Spider-Man music again. Right, let my wing man take on that one. I'll go off this one over here. These guys are getting away. Shit, it's quite few. Wingman still doesn't take out that guy behind me though. Bit annoying. Had to keep going up. Last one. What's my wingman doing? The one task, take a one guy. Oh, it's not even him. Fleeing now by the looks of it. Maybe not, next time. Gotcha. Be jetted off. Chief Master Sergeant. Little ground bombing mission.
Low altitude surprise attack operation. We have received information that the enemy is assembling their air power in preparation for a counterattack on our invasion forces. We must attack them while they are getting ready to make their sortie, which is right now. We will fly at a low altitude below 600 feet in order to avoid radar detection. We will make a surprise attack on the enemy before they have a chance to counterattack. Target: the enemy garrison.
Right, so it is ground missions then.
It is difficult to maintain low-altitude flight, but we must not be detected by the enemy's radar in order to avoid any possible resistance.
A10 it is then. Dead end. Let's hope not. I get about off 600 then, yeah? 380 at the moment, 390, 400. Well, make your mind up. I can't go too high and I can't go too low. There we go. No chance, pal. There's loads of targets. Cool, music's changing. What have we got? Oh, satellite dishes, okay. Oh. Sunset Riders. Them done. Where's the main thing going after? The army. The plane, or is it a ground target? No, it's that thing. Beat it. Quite cool how the music changed. It's kind of like a boss battle. Didn't do that in the first game, that's for sure. Oh no, another landing. I've got time limit as well, shit. Oops. Oh, please don't make me do the mission again. The plane was destroyed during your mission. Will be replaced by a military corpse. Oh, thank God for that. Just got penalised 10 grand. Rescue operation on the down plane.
Rescue operation of the downed plane. Emergency! We have just received an urgent request to rescue a reconnaissance plane belonging to our intelligence division, shot down by the enemy while it was on mission. Our recovery unit is already on its way to rescue the crew, but the enemy is also sending a ground unit and an air fighter unit. They want to retrieve our secret military codes on board the crashed reconnaissance plane. Take off immediately, and be sure to guard our recovery unit as well as attacking the enemy's ground unit.
So there's ground and airs. How many ground units are there? I think there's more ground units than air units, so... I'm gonna go with the A10 again. Cavalry. That's what we got there. I guess that's my ground units. Are they gonna attack anything? What have I got? Can't see it yet. There it is. Wait, tanks. Why am I able to lock in so far out anymore? Reduced. It's usually 1,000, it's changed to 800 now. That's the closest I can lock it into the guys. Tank over it. Attacking them. What the hell did you take him out? Why the hell have I got so many planes on my arse? I guess I should go over here. There's a damn plane. Fuck, tank's coming in. What's my wingman doing? 70% damage. More coming in. Whoa. Oh, coming at an angle. As soon as that warning goes off now, I'm going to have to pull off. How did I miss? It's a freaking ground target. Why do I keep missing him? Come on, turn around. doing 84% damage. Oh, it's not good. What the hell are those things? They take loads of shots. Shit. Gotcha. Gotcha. That's close. One more hit and I was up there. The enemy's lost defense lines. Oh, easy. This might be the last mission. Or one of the last missions. Engage enemy aircraft. Attack enemy fleet. Okay. Did I skip the briefing, didn't I?
Breaking through the enemy's last defense line. Your last mission of Operation Bellissima is to break through the enemy's fighter unit and their sea force. This is their last line of defense. Our enemy is investing an unprecedented number of units in this operation. Extremely heavy resistance must be expected. It's going to be rough, but we can do it.
It's going to be the A-10 bomber again.
Target. Enemy's defense unit. A fierce battle is anticipated, but when we manage to break through, their headquarters will be well within our reach. Good luck.
Now let's try going to the SU. Or unless I get to attack the enemy fleet, and I'll go after the craft. Yeah, let's do that. See if she can take him out. Be interesting to see how well she does. Right, let's see if she goes off the enemy fleet then, like I've told her to do. If she can take them all out on her own. Come on. You are flipping slippery bastard, this one is.
On your
game spikes in difficulty all of a sudden. Let's get this guy over here. What the hell is he trying to do? Shame. The hell is that thing? Alright, you can take out the... Fucking hell. She has not actually gone off the enemy fleet at all yet. She's still dicking around over here. You want to go after the enemy fleet now? At least she's going over there now, maybe because that SU-37 was giving her issues. Hopefully she can't die and it will end the mission. Got him. Go down. Where's he gone? She hasn't took a single one of those fleets out yet. I'm gonna have to go and do it, aren't I? There he is. take the bosun out then if you're going to do it. Useless. Too much to expect really. See, how hard was that to do? I've been on this 5 seconds and I've taken one out already. He's just dicking around. Right, well, when you're fired, you are absolutely fired. Squattle. Attack on enemy controlled city.
Attack on the enemy-controlled city. With your great effort, both Operations Alphaville and Bellissima were big successes. Here we want to assemble all our forces to secure the last invasion route by attacking their garrison in the coastal city of Port Edward. Our target is the enemy garrison and the central highway network being used as makeshift runways for their fighters.
Are you 10 again then?
Target, the enemy garrison and central highway
This is the last mission then?
Let them have it.
Ah, because the music's a bit different in the debrief. Or brief. It's pretty... Just do what you want, because you're shit. Wingman are, basically. Don't hardly do anything. Jewel box. Okay, I'm dead ahead. Let's further this target away, out of the way first. Away. I guess it's quite good that you get chatter from your wingman, which you didn't get in the first game. I think it's probably a better game. First game, more polished than that. Levels a bit more interesting. But this is the last mission. It's a bit of a disappointment. Bastard's got a hit on me. Right, the final target, which must be over here. Follow this highway for the mountains, I guess. Oh, wicked. Nicely done. Good angles coming in, that was. Oh no. One of these. Nicely done. Cool. I'll take that. Second Lieutenant. Oh, maybe this is the last mission then. Attack enemy headquarters.
Attack on the enemy's headquarters. My fellow pilots, we appreciate your excellent efforts to fight this battle through. With this operation, we will invade the base city of St. Arc and will make a total attack on the enemy's headquarters there. Our last target is their central headquarters located deep within the city. Target: the air facilities, the port facilities,
A10 again then.
Headquarters. There is no question that the enemy will use all his forces to defend this city. We expect your best effort in this operation.
Go them. A10 it is. Bit of a shame they didn't give you any better air-to-ground planes. Just picking the A10 all the time. Kingpin. Go then. Right, what we got? Come on, give me targets. My wingmen take out those planes. Swiftly. Come on, wingman. More air targets. Maybe the A10 wasn't the right one to use there. To my left over ground target. Shit. Down. % health. town gone. The aircraft to get now. Gotcha. Where's my wingman? He's not even on my radar anywhere. There he is. Good. Gotcha. My wingman, no, there she is. I thought she was down. Oh, good, take something out then. Come on. Can't believe that. How'd you get that far away from me? Picked the wrong plane for this mission really. I thought it was going to be a load of ground targets. Oh. What is my wingman doing? Just go after the mission Pacific targets. Oh, there for them. You know what? Still go in circles, boost off this way, come back free again. Gotcha. That's it.
From Operation Headquarters to each pilot, we confirm the destruction of the enemy's headquarters. The enemy's forces have been completely suppressed by your great effort. Return to base immediately. Repeat.
Oh, you're gonna make me land again, are you?
Completely suppressed. Our mission was successful. Return to base immediately.
Or not. Yeah, a bit of a lacklustre in last mission really. Can't remember how many years this was made off the first game. Between 1 year maybe. But you can tell the the CG intros and cutscenes are a lot higher quality in that. The missions, although they started off the first 2 or 3 missions, they're like pretty much carbon copies of the first 3 missions in the first game. But after that, they started to get a bit more variety to them, a bit more like effects to the missions, like jamming your radar and stuff like that, or having a thunderstorm, so you couldn't really rely on your radar too much, or chasing after enemy aircraft before they got out of your airspace and that. So yeah, a bit more mission variety than the first game. Other than that, it didn't add too much to the actual gameplay. Just wondering if the third one will start to shake things up. And I think that was the last one on the PlayStation. Last on the PlayStation console was the third one. And I think 4, 5, 0 were on PlayStation 2. And then 6 onwards was on like stuff like the Xbox and 360, PlayStation 3. First Lieutenant, you know it. Yeah, okay, I'll save data. They never asked me to save data before in the game. Oh, the title screen changed a bit. Yeah, but that is Ace Combat 2, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again in the next video.